Tortilla chips are a versatile, salty snack perfect for almost any occasion. But what if using better corn made the already delicious tortilla chip even better? That's what Cameron Sheldrake, farmer and entrepreneur, asked. One of the crops grown on his Ithaca-based, family-owned farm was sweet corn, the yellow and white checkered cobs you see at farm stands during the summer months. With excess corn during the harvest going to waste, Sheldrake decided to invent a new kind of chip, off-the-cob tortilla chips. While most corn chips are made from grain corn, a starchier, less sweet variety, Sheldrake's used only fresh-picked, sweet corn, which makes for what he described as a chip with less starch and more natural, better-tasting flavors. In 2012, Sheldrake launched a Kickstarter campaign with the goal of $15,000 as his initial phase of funding. With the success of the campaign, Sheldrake went looking for additional capital for a massive distribution launch, which brought him to Shark Tank in 2014.
If I don't get a deal from the Sharks, I don't know what I'll do.
In Season 6, Episode 10, he pitched to the Shark Tank panel asking for $100,000 for a 15% stake in Off the Cob. Sheldrake demonstrated the differences in both grain and sweet corn, explaining why his fresh sweet corn made for better chips. He stated that he managed to get the chips into several Whole Foods and Wegmans stores. Guest judge Nick Woodman, founder of GoPro cameras, loved the packaging and the name of the company. And even though Lori Grenier claimed she doesn't typically eat tortilla chips, she was especially fond of the snack. Sheldrake told the Sharks he'd earned $45,000 after being in business for 13 months and still had yet to turn a profit. Most companies use grain corn because its flour costs just cents per pound, while Sheldrake revealed he was purchasing sweet corn flour at $5.50 per pound. Kevin O'Leary dropped out quickly because, in his opinion, the flavor difference wasn't enough to justify the cost of using sweet corn. The other panelists, including Mark Cuban and Damon John, also opted out, leaving Sheldrake to walk away without a deal. A company's story rarely ends with Shark Tank, even when there's no deal. The publicity for a product can often spur new sales and catch the attention of investors. Thankfully, this was the case for Off the Cob. In a 2017 interview with local SYR, Sheldrake explained that after the episode aired, he saw a massive spike in orders, which depleted Off the Cob's stock for 2 months. He also revealed that the company's annual revenue was 6 times what it was when he appeared on Shark Tank. According to a 2018 post on Instagram, the Shark Tank boom was overwhelming, but they managed. The post read, "We had just enough money to fill the orders and stretched each dollar as far as it could go." Local SYR also reported that, at the time, off-the-cob tortilla chips could be found in over 300 grocery stores and were available to purchase directly from the company's website. By all accounts, the company seemed to be a success story more than 3 years after its Shark Tank appearance. Even businesses with a ton of momentum and a solid product can still be brought down, and sadly, as of 2023, Off the Cob is no more. The company's official website has been taken down, grocery stores no longer stock the chips, and Off the Cob products are listed as currently unavailable on Amazon. No official reason for the company's closure has been released to the public, but it seems likely that the massive costs of fresh, organic, sweet corn became too much to manage. This can often happen when farmers make a byproduct from excess crops, as Sheldrake did with Off the Cob. Consequently, they must find more external inventory from other growers at a significant markup. Also, Off the Cob used fresh shucked sweet corn, which may have come with unusual preservation, processing, and manufacturing needs that forced the price too high. Ultimately, many consider tortilla chips nothing more than affordable vehicles for salsa and guacamole, so the steep price of Off the Cob was likely hard to justify.